under the scope. Today we're on the move, and so is this entire episode, because we're heading full speed into an episode all about things that move, and I hope you can keep up. Now for something designed for a much smoother ride, planes. There are 4 forces of flight physics. There's lift, that pushes the plane up, gravity that pulls the plane down, thrust that moves the plane forward, and drag that pulls the plane back. By maximising the effects of lift and thrust and minimising drag, aeronautical engineers make flying a breeze. To take advantage of flight physics, you need the right training, and here's some tech for just that.
Flying high above the clouds is a truly amazing feeling, and being behind the controls can only make it better. But what happens in an emergency? This flight simulator is here to help us find out.
It can help us learn why things go wrong and how we can make flying safer. This 737 flight simulator is an exact replica of what airlines like Qantas and Virgin fly. It consists of a fully enclosed cockpit, an instructor station, and an observer seat. It's driven by a network of 4 computers, and the graphics are delivered by 3 projectors onto a singular curved screen. What's really great about this simulator is we can use it to simulate anything that you can do in the real aircraft. It has over 40,000 airports logged into the system and includes details right down to the ability to push back from the gate. We can taxi, take off, fly around the city, cross an ocean, land, simulate emergency procedures, and even tune into radio frequencies. The environment is also fully customizable with any kind of wind, visibility, precipitation, and weather event you can imagine.
This makes the simulator an amazing training tool for students who have never flown before. They can use it to develop their skills and experience the procedures they would follow in different situations before they fly the real thing. But this simulator is useful for a lot more than just training.
We're also using it to learn more about the role that humans play in different situations. This includes things like how fatigue and decision-making can affect a pilot in a crisis. Fatigue is a feeling of physical or mental exhaustion that won't go away. The person feels tired and lacks energy. It can affect pilots experiencing long work hours and a lack of sleep, causing them to have difficulty concentrating on tasks. To take a closer look at this, we can get pilots who are fatigued to fly certain approaches in the simulator. We can then measure particular aspects of their performance. We look at the relationship between their alertness and their performance.
And we can also look at things like whether in-flight exercise can help to improve their mental state. By performing these kinds of tests, we can then analyze why things go wrong and how the human element impacts these emergency situations, so we can then develop new ways to reduce future errors and accidents. So while the technical skills are important, this simulator also gives us real insight into how the mind and body react in an emergency.